Good morning, everybody. It's not 6:30. It's a reasonable time. Okay. I think everything's going. All right, so we got a blank screen right now because I forgot to connect everything. Hold on, let me hit the record button too. All right, file. What am I doing? Connecting. Connecting this to. There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay. So many little wires everywhere. Okay. So. Yeah. I still really like that idea. Thank you for contributing. I appreciate that. I actually probably need to go in and find out when it's gonna end so I can extend it. I still think it's gonna be a really fun stream. Okay, so what do we got? I'm also higher today than usual. Usually I'm like sinking off the screen, but I raised my chair because my carpal tunnel was getting really bad, and I was hoping that if I changed the angle of my arm and stuff, that it would help. I think it's helped. I don't know. I've been wearing my brace a lot. I just can't mouse. I can't use my mouse with my brace, so there's 10 days left on it. Cool. Well, I can go and extend that. All right. Today is Armadillo, and we're doing this scene. Thank you. I've been having fun. I like doing art. It's just been so busy the past year that it's been very hard to make the time. So we're doing this. It's a 2-panel. So what I need to do is I need to remember how long these are. Looks like I've got a 6x6 square. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I like the idea too. I'm having a lot of fun. Like, always having that one constant and just having these other random things be interactive. It's very helpful. I never thought I would be doing a comic, because the thought of writing a story and illustrating it at the same time, really hard. But just having the one through line of a lemon that's a knight has been very helpful. All right, so we need to make a new, basically a template for this, because it's a 2-panel thing. So we need something that's going to go across 2 pages. So we need to go new. Yeah, well, I have a friend writing the story, and he's going to do that for Writer's Month. And he just has to put words to the pictures. I don't know if that's going to be easier or harder for him, but, you know. So page width is going to be 12, and page height is going to be 6. Create. Boom, look at that. File, save as. This is gonna go there. This is gonna be 14, right? Armadillo. It's November. Writer's Month is in November. This is what we did yesterday. We did empty. I'm still not super happy with his hand, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna work on it. Just gonna leave it. Yesterday was a rough day. Okay. Let's get our sketch. So I'm just gonna pull both of them over. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, this scene here makes me so happy. It's so silly. It's just so silly. Today we have American Breakfast by the Gold Trader Tea people. Mm. Oh, I put a little too much sugar in it. I mean, it's still good. Oh my god, this is so funny. So I think we need to make the armadillo bigger, though. Bigger, like larger. Like Sir Lemon's a good size, but I think the armadillo does need to be larger. It's a battle armadillo. It's got armor on. Okay, we're gonna close that. No, we're not going to do that. So technically, we're only doing this half. We're doing the armadillo half today. We will probably work a little bit on it. We're basically just going to take the next 2 days and do this. This is just going to be so much fun. All right, so first thing we need to do, though, I think is if we're going to make the armadillo bigger, we need to actually, like, make the armadillo bigger. So we'll do the armadillo first. God, I have not used this drawing tablet at this seat height, so it feels weird. You guys might get a lot more of the top of my head than usual. I apologize. Whoa, that's the wrong button. All right. So I want to make the armadillo bigger. So I think the armadillo and the geese are probably close-ish to the same size. I might need to move him closer to the bottom. I think there is good. All right. Layer. You could. I don't know what word you're going to ban. What word are you going to ban? And I think it only bans for like... I think it's only for like a 10-minute ban? 5-minute ban? Armadillo. Oh, that would make my day very hard. I'd have to start calling it like armored rodent. Because that's what they are. Yeah, 5 minutes. I don't know if that's worth it. I might have to extend that. I think it would be worth it if it was like 15 minutes. Because that's long enough for me to forget that there's a word ban. Right? I might have to change that. Let me make a note. If I don't write it down, I will totally forget. Modify word ban to 15 minutes. Oh, do you have a favorite fictitious, I'd write this other person's down too. Fictitious creature, like, can go into cryptozoology, it can go into myths. I have Sasquatch / Yeti / Bigfoot, werewolves, vampires, and elves, and Medusas / Gorgons already. I'm trying to plan a series for next year to just basically, that's what I'll stream. And so each month will have its own basically monster, and we'll have like a bunch of research facts and things like that. So if you have your favorite one, if you have a favorite, let me know. And I will add that to my list so I can start researching. Oh, I could do mermaids too. I don't like drawing mermaids, which would probably be a really good time to work on mermaids, right? Like, I think I'd have more fun drawing werewolves versus mermaids. But that's just because the people aspect is much more prominent in mermaids, and that's just not something that I like to draw. But doing mermaids for a month would make me better at them. Oh, and I can sync it with mermaid. Alright, I'm going to put mermaids on my list. And I am sure that there are a bunch of crazy, weird mermaid facts. And myths and things. Oops. This accordion rodent. There's another good nickname for armadillos. Oh, that's okay. Armadillos are really neat. Nessie would be good to see. Oh, I could do sea serpents. I like that one. I think the Loch Ness Monster specifically is too narrow, but sea serpents would be cool. I'm gonna put sea and lake serpents. Cool. I've got over half a year's worth of stuff to do. Ooh, hellhounds. That's a good one. If I can't find a lot of information on one specific topic, we might just have like a grab bag month maybe. Chupacabra. I do enjoy the chupacabra. I might actually see if I can find some like Eastern myths or myths that kind of span all different cultures. Like there's a version of vampire in like every culture. There's a version of werewolf in pretty much every culture. So I might aim for that. I think there's mermaids in every culture also. So I mean, it's definitely going to be sea serpents in every culture. I don't know if there's goat suckers in every culture. I think some cultures opted for vampires. Mothman. The one weakness is candles. I've done Mothman stuff before, and there's not like a lot about him. Like, it doesn't expand. Like, it's just Mothman. It's not, doesn't go over a bunch of different cultures. Although there are a lot of interesting theories behind Mothman. I think this armadillo's got a tuft of hair up here. There are dragons. We could do dragons. I like that idea. Saving. We could do, I could do a day, the Fae. I've got elves. I think I'm just gonna, let me write that down, because I might take, I might do elves themselves, because there's a lot of different types of elves. And depending on which cultures you go with, they're good or bad. Same with the Fae. So maybe we'll put like brownies and fairies and stuff into the Fae. That could be cool. Ooh, demons are good. I don't know why I didn't think of some of these. Okay, I can't take any more notes. My pen has just fallen onto the floor. It did the saddest little leap when I went to close it. The spring just like popped it out of my hand. And I don't have any more pens. No, I do have one more pen. Okay, I could take more notes. I have one more pen. it just like popped out of my head. Wow. At least that didn't happen yesterday. If that had happened yesterday, I probably would have like rage quit the stream, man. I was not having a great day yesterday. It happens. It's never nice when your day is just not going great. Okay, that's his claws. And we got like a little foot pad there. Yeah, this one's in front of, so. I've never seen a video of an armadillo running, and now I kind of want to see one. Because I think it would be funny. And maybe after the stream, that's what I'll look up. I'll look up armadillo running. It's probably supposed to be a little bit more round. I never even thought that, I've never thought about that either. Like, what does an armadillo running look like? I don't know. It's not something that I ever thought that I would think about. Okay, I think I need my reference photo. Let me find that in my folder, because I need to know how these feet are working. Open file location. Go over to reference pictures. Armadillo. Pop. All right, Sir Armadillo. Oh, those are much more organized than I thought they were. Wow, I actually think this is a huge claw. Okay, okay. We can do that. We will make this a huge claw. I would love to do an angel series. Um, just because angels are freaking freaky. Seriously. Like, super freaky. Okay, this is like his thumb. And then he's got like a spike that comes off here. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that as, I don't know, there's so many really interesting facts about them too. I don't, it might be worth doing like angels versus demons or something like that for a month. Oh, no, I want that there. Pardon me. I don't know. I already started researching the Yeti. I figured I'd do Yeti and the Sasquatches and stuff like that in January. And then in February, I was going to do like werewolves. So this is a claw also. And this is a claw also. These things have got claws. And the Torah angels are like these big dimensional beings. Yeah. Yeah. Another idea could be to do like the Lovecraftian monsters. Because he has got some really... That might just be like a separate project on its own. That would be like a literary project. Is like reading someone's psychosis journal. This is kind of what some of Lovecraft's works come out to. They're a little crazy. Good writer. Crazy person. So I think this is supposed to be another claw right here. It's not confusing at all. I mean, even just like Cthulhu's got so much lore now behind it. It's hilarious. Okay. So his fur comes down. That's a weird thought to say. Armadillos have fur, everybody. Alright. So this is a claw. This is a claw. That's not how I wanted to do that. I have the same kind of foot structure as a cat. It is. It is. It's super cool. I think just for next year, though, I think I want to stick to, like, more quote-unquote classical monsters. Okay. This is a claw. It's got some delicate foot pose there. Got a claw. Got another claw. Okay, got that. And there's like a claw back here. Alright, I don't think I need that anymore. I do need to erase all of these little circles that I put because that's not how their plate works, apparently. Yeah, oh, no problem. Thanks for letting me know. I think is too tall. That's better. The other nice thing about Saturdays and Sundays and Wednesdays is I don't have to rush. I can go over if I want to. Like today, we might actually be able to work on finishing the kind. I don't know why this armadillo needs more armor, but he's got more armor. Sir Lemon takes care of his mounts. All right, so these are a little bit more like this. Oops, that was too far apart. Okay, my nose is runny. Oh my god, pardon me. Hang on. Scoochins out of frame. Ugh. Ugh. I'm back. Telling you guys, allergies, not something I would wish on my worst enemy. Even just like mild, well, maybe mild allergies, because it is annoying and it doesn't actually hurt anybody. Oh. Hey, Cherry, how are you? It's your Friday today, right? So happy Friday. Oh, I'm out of tea. That's a good thing. I have my big cup. Happy Friday. It's the size of my head. Like, seriously. It's big. I think it's 20. Actually, I think it's closer to 30. No, I think it's like 20 ounces. So I don't remember being able to put a whole 24-ounce latte in it. But I know there was room after a 16, so. This is what we're working on. Sir Lemon riding an armadillo, and some geese are attacking him. And we're working on it. The armadillo, I had to make the armadillo a little bit bigger. Lemmadillo. No, it's not a lemon armadillo. It's a normal armadillo. It's Sir Lemon's mount, his horse, basically. We're trying to think of fun alternative names to call armadillos. So we've got armored rodents and accordion rodents are two that I came up with. Oh, Cherry, do you have a favorite mythological or cryptozoology creature that you think is amazing or awesome? Like, I've got Sasquatch on my list already. I've got werewolves and vampires and elves and gorgons. And dragons and mermaids, for sure. The moral conservative. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. Yeah, it's not something I'm gonna draw. I want to have like a plan for next year for streaming, so I can do like I want to do a traditional painting with Yetis, Sasquatch / Bigfoot, something like that, and have like a traditional painting. So we'll do like acrylic or oil or watercolor or something, and then we'll do a couple digital pieces because I want to do a cute one that I can turn into stickers. We might do a digital painting, and then just over like the 4 or 5 streams, we'll go over, you know, Yeti facts and stuff like that. It'll be like educational. Okay. Well, I am here whenever you've come up with your thought. All right, we're not going to do all of them. We're just kind of hinting at the order that apparently these guys have on their shelves. I never would have thought that like these were more organized than just like random spots, but apparently they are. I learned something today. Alright, we've got this armor spike pad thing that Sir Lemon has attached to our brave armadillo. I'm not 100% sure why. I mean, they're already very well armored, but you know, Sir Lemon obviously felt the need. I mean, if he knew he was going up against geese, I totally would too. I think I just need to redraw that whole cone there. And did he have this armor professionally made? Do you think? he might have. Why do they call it armor when it's mostly for the booty? Good question. I don't know the answer to that one. And there's a strap that goes underneath, because that of course there is. That's how you get this armor to stay on. Bodmore instead of armor. I am sure there is some weird, really long, obscured. It's Mr. Fox guy. I'm so scared. I am sure there is some language derivative. Oh, hey, witch hat. Let's put some little spikes here. So many people today. All right, we got to do his tail. I can see why he would have, like, armor on his tail, right? Because they just have, like, standard rat tail type thing going on. The heck? You dragged yourself in after an emotional ending to a video game. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry, I think. So are you doing, Mr. Fox Guy, are you doing anything for writing month? Next month? So if it wrecked me... Or is it metal paws? Alright, so this is up too high. I think we just need to make his tail thicker. I don't want to redraw all that. It was a cat in the game, so maybe it triggered my menopause. That's pretty funny. You're so funny! Alright, so the tail needs to come out like up here. Spiritfarer. That does sound like it's on every platform budget price too. Okay, let me write this down, and hopefully I don't lose this pen too. There are some really cool games out there that you like kind of don't think that you might even like until you actually like play them. I've found a few like little like $1 ones on Steam that are just super cute. I might not have the angle for these runs. Keep seeing on sale on Switch, but if you have PlayStation or PSP Plus, it's free right now. Ooh. We may need to do that. All right, let's deselect. I think that's better. Okay. Today's prompt is Armadillo. And this is the first of the two panels, two panel one. I needed to make the armadillo bigger, but yeah, so on the left, God, words, left side is going to be the armadillo and Sir Lemon is going to be standing on it. And on the right is a bunch of geese. Armor as in, armadillo as in armor. His body is full of armor. His body is armor. And then if I have time today, I'll probably work on the Spice Shop one because I did not even get all the lines done for it. It's just so many details on that one. I don't know what I was thinking. Today, I don't really have a time limit, and that makes me very happy. Oh, save. Yes. Armadillo, the Mexican food encased in plate mail. It's got its own plate, basically. You can serve it, you know, just flip it upside down, and there you go. You don't even have to bring tableware. I don't know why you would want to eat armadillo. I don't know if they're good eaten. Exactly. Armadillo sounds like a toy company. Maybe. I mean, anything could be, right? That is a sad spike. We only need 3. I enjoy some simple board games, yeah. What fun stuff do you have recommending? Oh boy. Like, I've seen, I didn't know Funko was making games. I know there's an alien role-playing game. I suspect there's a board game. So no, the answer is no. I did not know Funko was making games. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I will have to check into that. That's interesting. Yeah, because most of my gaming information right now is coming from the role-playing game library, and it's all role-playing game stuff. Although there are a bunch of, you roll a 2 and hide in the locker, and then you pull a chance card and the alien eats you. We just got a whole bunch recently. A few more arrived today. Rocketeer, Rear Window, and the Warriors. Ooh, interesting. All right, so this is like a bundle of spikes. I'm not sure how to draw it. Let's see, we got this one here. Yes, morning art. Well, you're usually driving when I stream during the week, the Man Geek. So I don't think you're there. Yes, the Man Geek, Mr. Fox Guy was just telling us about some board games. Funko is putting out some board games for a bunch of really popular IPs. And maybe one day we will have people over to our house and we can play board games. It's the problem as an adult, right? It's like, can I get people to come over to my house? Do I want people to come over to my house? Wow, that was really thick. All right, so we've got this ball of spiky goodness. I think we're gonna put 2 on this. Alien, I can probably throw another person at and get away with aliens. Ooh. You're flying today. What? How your arms? He's gonna get a workout today for sure. Do I want to be lazy and just copy this? All the Funko games have simple mechanics, and that makes them pretty cool. Also, we just played Flamecraft. Wow. I'm not gonna be lazy and redraw. Wow, that's... So I have a friend who collects board games. I wonder if he's played them. Or I'm sure he's heard of it. They need to be radiating from a central point, Carissa. Really. Alright, we have successfully gotten rodent tail armored. Alright, let's put in the banding that they've got. Yeah, this one just seems weird. It'll be okay. It's okay if there's weirdness. If you love dragons, you will love Flamecraft. Wonderful art and addictive game mechanics. Well, I wrote it down, which means I can look at it later and possibly make a purchase. Thank you for the recommendation. Dragons or aliens? Good question. I don't know what I would rather deal with. I mean, we have a lot of lore to go with dragons, so I think they would be easier to deal with. Because the really smart ones don't want to deal with human beings, and the really stupid ones are stupid, and we could kill them. Aliens, though, they come up with a whole other crazy stuff. Okay, now let's make this the size that it should be. But there. Yes, their lemon needs to be like right there. But all aliens are angry. How do you know that? And draw Sir Lemon on his own layer, just in case we F up, then we don't have to worry about the... Why do I want to make Sir Lemon a wee bit smaller? I think that's a better size for Sir. Yeah! What if they're just hungry? Are they hangry? And jet-lagged? Oh my god, really? You can bribe a dragon with a cow or your enemy. Always choose a dragon. That's true. That's true. Yeah. He wants to use its probe. I'm guessing that was the term that Twitch didn't like. Use the dragon pun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we're going to start with his cape. Oh boy. Brain. All right, we got his cape. Let's do his helmet. His helmet's a little bit on the bulky side. Which, I mean, it's got to go around this lemon, so never mind. Oh, shoot, I didn't need to do that. The alien probably brought the probe off. Say, Mr. Slimer wants to get some use out of it. Yeah, okay. So lesson is dragon. Dragon is the correct answer to that question. Alright, so this actually comes down here a wee bit. Now, we might need to make a bigger eraser, but we do 30. Hey. Wow, that was a terrible line. That's not a great line either. Let me make this smaller. Maybe I can do it better that way. There we go. That's better, sort of. Yes. Sir Lemon. They got a lot of expensive stuff you will never need, like Magical motion musical clock for only $599.95. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Want? Probably. Need? Definitely not. That is ridiculously expensive. Okay, we got the little lemon shape, a little starburst on his little bracer there. All right, so we've got to put his sword in the right spot. Or the John Wayne chronograph. What? People buy the weirdest shit, man. It's like the only reason they still sell it is because some people have bought it, right? Whoops. Doot. 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 Okay, so we've got this is like the first one, and this is where the second one is. And we've got his arm in there. Cool. We've got that. I got cancer from nuclear explosion. I liked it. I don't know if that was his most famous saying. All right. I'm thinking. So this is the front one. So this is the back leg. Let's get. I think it's going to be a little bit like this. Here's his knee pad with the little lemon on it. Or pick up several life-size animated Frosty animatronic plush for only $249.95 and make every passerby of your house make the sign of the cross to ward off evil spirits. Okay, I might actually, that one would be tempting. That would be tempting to do. I could get behind that one. That's so not what I needed to do. All right, and then we've got his shin guard. Shin guard. And then the weird bit right here where his foot is. Okay, so we've got his boot. Got that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. This goes there. So many details. That's a lot, and also wonderful. Definitely. That John Wayne watch is pretty ugly. Alright, I think we've got a decent foot happening there, so, whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much, screen. So we need his foot, a little heel action there. All right, so we've got that weird little one there. Shin guard. Might need to make it a little bit longer. Something like that. I like a man's face on my watch, please. I don't need a person's face on my watch. I'm sure somebody does, but I don't. Okay, we got the lemon. Alright, and we've got this goes there. Actually, the boot kind of goes like that, doesn't it? Yep. 12-foot tall Grinch? I want one of those 12-foot tall skeletons you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever they're from. Definitely would love one of those. I don't have the time to set it up right now, or at least not this year, but I would love one. Down. Oh, Sir Lemon's looking amazing. All right. Now we get to do the background. There we go. That's a tall Grinch, man. A little swing. All right. Just racing through some. Wow, that's a sad grass blade. Maybe some rock shapes. Some little tufts of grass sticking out. That is a terrible rock shape. Infinite scroll would be nice. Do you really want an infinite scroll? An infinite scroll of what? Run away! Oh, wait, you could scroll. Ah. One of those. Okay. That would suck, actually. We don't need anything else that's more like Facebook. We really don't. I mean, seriously, do you really want more stuff like Facebook? Even in one regard. Oh yeah, it's very entertaining, isn't it? That's swiveling arms. What? All right, let's get some grass in order here. Do. Not liking how I'm doing the grass. There we go. Okay, there we go. I like drawing grass. Generally. Maybe it's because I'm too close. I think I'm too close. Hold on, let me fix this little thing there. Alright, there's going to be some reeds that just go off the page because we're like really close to the action. Oh, witchy hat. I know. It's not even on Sir Lemon. How sad. Like, if it was on Sir Lemon's head, that would be hilarious. Does it count if I get, I don't know if it will actually go up there, because the edge of the sticker has to, I think it's going to end up being on screen. I mean, I don't know why not. Like, if something looks like it's wearing one of the hats, I'm down for giving points and rewards and stuff. Come on, Chrissa. You can do it. Yeah, I did it. Well, that ended up in a really weird spot. It's like, that's pretty rough. I can't get Sir Lemon to wear it, unfortunately. I need more slice and lift in my hat swing. Hey. That, I don't like that shape. Like, whoa. Come on. Okay, fine. We're just gonna fix that bit. We're just gonna fix it. Okay, there we go. Get the little thing there. This one's basically getting cut right there. Wow. My double lining today is just not exactly superb. Oh, that's a cool looking heart. I have not looked through the stickers that they have by default in ages. I also have not whoa. That was supposed to be the eraser. I have also not uploaded a heart or anything in ages. This year has just been so crazy. No, their sticker selection is pretty good. I've got no complaints. Alright. We're gonna... Alright guys, so this is where the options come in, okay? We can do all the line work today and do the shading tomorrow, or we can only do the armadillo stuff today and only do the fowl stuff tomorrow, the geese. So we have options. So all line work. Well, I can't do all of it now. You want to... Okay. We can focus on armadillo and get all of armadillo done, or we can do all the line work, then all the shading tomorrow. Oh, I can do a poll. Create a new poll to do all armadillo. That's not how you spell it. Or only line work for both. All right, there we go. Vote. And while you guys are voting, I'm gonna finish this line. That was a terrible line. That looks like garbage. There we go. Get some more grass happening. So it's going to get done either way, right? It's going to be interesting to the whole thing's just going to, wow, that was a terrible line. It's definitely going to be an interesting day. All right. View the results. What do we have? We have only the armadillo. You didn't vote. We are doing the armadillo. Okay. Awesome. I just need to make sure we've got grass. Apparently you didn't. I don't know. It didn't count it if you did. It said only one person voted. And they voted for the armadillo. We can redo. Complete. Armadillo. Shading. Only do lines for both. Okay, there we go. We're doing it again. And I'm gonna work on some more lines. Do some more squigglies. All right. Your mind's obviously playing tricks on you. All right, I think I've got the line work to cover everything that, at least for today. Woo, we got 2 votes, and I bet they're conflicting votes. Just because someone likes to stir the pot. Ah, more tea. Yay! I don't know who. Oh, okay, we're done. I doubt anyone likes to do that. Awesome. Okay, we got 2 people. So we're going to do shading next. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to turn that off. It looks so weird. He's like, what is he running from? What we might do is, because we want to get the armadillo's tail in today, right? What we might do is like shade kind of like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we can get the armadillo tail in there. Then we don't have to do up this bit. Yeah. It's going to look so weird. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're literally going to do this blue line. So everything on this side is not getting shaded today. It will get shaded tomorrow. All right. So we've got, we can trash that. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got our light, L-I-G-H-T. That's going to be at 25%. This is going to be at 50%, and this is our mids. And this is at 75%, and it's going to be our darks. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break before we start this because I want to get more tea and things. So this is a good time for bathroom breaks and things. And yeah, and I'm gonna run a stupid mid-roll ad because if I don't do it, Twitch is gonna do it. They probably did it already anyways. So yeah, we'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes. All right, I'm back. I had to take a minute and grabbed a protein bar because my stomach was starting to do funky, weird things because of all the caffeine I've had today. I had some like fruit leather before stream started, and I was like, that might not be enough. Okay. All right, start with the lights. I think we're gonna go with a nice big brush. So pretty much everything is gonna be this light color, I think. That's blue. That is not the color that we want. All right, it's our line. This is gonna be so weird to pick up tomorrow. It'll be entertaining, but it's gonna be weird. All right, so things that will catch some light. It's gonna be his helmet. I will do everything over the span of 2 days. Things take time. Wow, okay, hold on. His sword looks like poop. I do not like his sword right now. Hang on. Let me fix his sword. Wow, not that big. All right, there we go. That's better. Okay, now we can go in, and it's not gonna be a lot that's like white, because remember, he's got a little bit of an ailment that makes him susceptible to sunburns and stuff, so he's not like out in the daylight very frequently. And apparently the sunlight is, or the light is coming from the geese. Don't know why I decided that, but that's what we decided, apparently. Oh, this is going to be so weird. I love it. We can leave that there. All right. Maybe something like so, because they're going to have lighter spots. I don't think these are going to actually be white, but they're going to be lighter. That's what matters right now. colors there. Alright, we need highlight back here and on his claws. You know, right here is probably going to be lighter also. The armadillo does not look very happy. He's got that face. It's like, I can't believe I'm involved in this shit. Shit. I don't know why that came out shit. Do 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 do. Okay, now we just do the grass, maybe one of these little rock shapes. Oh. Oh. Yay! The skull had a hat. So I can award points, but I can do the stream elements points. Yes. So Twitch want to let me award channel points. I can award loyalty points through stream elements. Yes, yes. I even named them loyalty points. Sends you some dignity. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this past week was rough. I have no dignity. I'm sorry. I don't know anybody that makes a dignity. Have another bite of my protein bar. I did. I think of you. Look, I'll pour myself some more. Right, we're all thinking about Mr. Fox Guy, right? Yeah. I hope you received that. Maybe a tea company out there actually needs to make a name of like a tea called Dignity. That'd be funny. Tea milk for your stomach. Oh. That was terrible. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta finish these scales. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. The laziness is starting to come out. Alright, that's gonna be lighter. That's not gonna be lighter. For many years, the lady postal carrier who delivered to your house, his license said female. That's funny. I like people who are funny. Funny people are amazing. Like, if you can take a joke, you're awesome. If you can dish out a joke, you're amazing. So, Mr. Fox Guy, I don't think you ever got to answer my question. Are you participating in Writers Month next month? Do you have a plan of attack if you are? Right on! Do you have a plan of attack? Or are you just going to like wing it? You have a few ideas. One of them is finally writing my sequel to It's a Wonderful Life. Okay. It's called You Are Now in Bedford Falls. Ooh. Based on the sign in the movie. Okay, yeah. I can see. $19.99. Wow. Is it basically going to happen all over again? Is it like, or is it like a different family? Have you thought that far yet? Are you going to share your progress on your Discord server? It's the idea of catching up with everyone and what happened to the character who took over the building and loan and how the town is affected in the decades after. Oh, okay. Yeah. The story that we want. We want to know how things end. Sounds very wholesome. All right, we're on to the mids. I think we need to be a little bit more selective with this one. Or maybe not. It's not every day that I know, right? I mean, I would hope something changed. And did it change for the better or for the worse? Or who changed for the better and who changed for the worse? Because, you know, sometimes people just go down the poop hole if they see people getting, you know, good things happen. Do, 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 do. coloring in negative spaces right now. Actually, this needs to be this color. And you. And you. So we have 3 different shades, light, medium, and dark. But how we overlap them will kind of dictate the different colors. I think there's like 9 different color shade options. It's like if I wanted this to be lighter, I could just erase the lights layer. And this one we will actually use the blendy tool with, which is exciting because it's my favorite tool. Get to use the blending tool. George is in his 90s and still walks around town, something of a celebrity. He has great-grandchildren, and he works as part-time in Mr. Grower's drugstore. Aw. He bought the business when CVS tried to muscle in. Overall, the whole town has kept the big business out of Bedford. Okay. All they know is they need to preserve it as best they can for some reason. Aw. Cool. I like that. I kind of wish that there were more places like that. Because I don't know about you guys, but like last night my brain just decided to go on a rant about how, you know, big business has basically turned us back into, you know, serfs and, you know, landowners and, you know, feudal area with lords and stuff like that. My brain just went off last night. Pardon me. It's very hard to tell your brain to shut up sometimes. Following the events of the movie, Mr. Potter was ruined when word got out he stole the money from the Baileys, and the class action lawsuit from the tenants in the Pottersfield ruined him, and he leaves town destitute. Well, I hope that he understands what he did and changes for the better. I haven't saved in a minute. I should probably save. The cherry on the sundae is when the press finds out he had a child out of wedlock, he loses his seat on the board of directors at the big and then is forced to liquidate all of his assets to pay. Wow. Wow. Just desserts, man. That's what happens when you're a jerk. Slowly blocking in all this grass. I could have totally just erased that, or I could have just left it. I don't know. So we got to do a cleanup layer, so, or not cleanup layer, cleanup around. Clean up all these blobs that I've got going places. The child is grown up and has a child of his own, and that kid comes back to Bedford Falls under an assumed name to start a business. When George finds out he's a potter, he has to decide whether to help him or expose him. Aw. It depends on if he's a good person or not, right? Like, just because you're the child of some a-hole doesn't mean that you're an a-hole yourself. Like, did he come there for nefarious reasons, or did he come because he wants to be close to, like, he likes the town, right? I like that. That's awesome. I can't wait to see how that goes. Okay, so this actually needs to be this. Oh, wait, no, we were going to do it the other way. Does one's distant past really matter if it's something? Yeah, like, definitely. Especially, like, if you're granddad. And I guess it also depends on the relationship you have with your granddad. And does he know why he got kicked out of that town and all that fun stuff? I don't know if it's fun, but all that stuff. Okay. These need to be dark because they're leather boots. And this needs to be this color. Don't know why I'm being so careful, because I am just gonna do this. This one's really dark. I hope it doesn't turn out as flat as the eagle one did. You have a twist in the plot that explains how Mr. Potter redeemed himself slightly, but never told us so. That's good. That's good. Only Clarence knows. Ah. Well, you know, sometimes doing a good deed doesn't, like, you don't need to tell people. Like, sometimes it's better if your deed doesn't get shared around town, right? It just occurred to me, why is there an armadillo near a lake? Aren't they like desert animals?
zoom out a little bit and you guys will see how this looks before we start the blending process. Should look pretty cool. And then we'll blend this out, and then we'll basically do this again with the next layer. And there'll be things that are a lot darker and some things that are not. Oh, actually coloring that one over. Never mind. Your imagination.
So, Mr. Fox Guy, you were going to be the second person I asked if you wanted to write for my little comic here. I asked my friend Ken first, just because he's kind of been a little down, and I thought it would be good for him to try to do something different, because he's also a writer. And I'm glad he picked it up, because he said he's already got some really good idea and he seems to be enjoying himself. But if he said no, I was going to hit you up and see if you wanted to. I kind of also figured you probably already had something going on. But I think it would have been great. I think your twist on my my little idea here that Sherry gave us. I gotta figure out what we're doing next year. Oh, no, I already know next year. Next year is gonna be skulls, because I have not drawn enough skulls this year. So next year, Inktober will be something with a skull. Everything will have a skull in it. How we're gonna do that, I don't know yet, but that's what's gonna happen. I'm excited for it. Oh, we're almost at the edge of the page. So close. Yes, I'm sure there's probably easier ways to do this. Do I care? A little bit. Am I going to use them? No. No, I am not. Because that would make sense. Why would I want to do that? Alright, so we need a darker band on the back side of all of these. And down here. I think there should be some shading here. Little, some down here in the fur. Alright, so I think right here is going to be like a shooty spot. Oh, this is not right. That needs to be here, because there should be a lighter spot right there. Like a little bit of a lip here.
something like so. Probably a little bit more here. Okay, this goes behind that foot. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, got, whoops, went too far. Went too far. Erasing that. Okay, we're getting there. All right, and just some grass stuff. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to where I can use the blending tool. I'm so excited. The blending tool, it's my favorite tool. All right, so we're gonna zoom out. So this is what we've got. It looks kind of cool, I think, but it's like super harsh shadows, and that's not what we want. So we're going to bust out the blending tool, soften all these. That's the wrong tool. So really don't need all of it to be blended out, especially not right there. But like this. Soften some of the stuff on Sir Lemon. Definitely softening these guys. Grass. Basically, I'm just scribbling all over the screen. That is exactly what I'm doing. Just some scribbly, scribbly. And the next layer is going to make a huge difference. Candy, ice cream. I need some chapstick. All right, I'm missing a little bit. We need a little bit right here. Oh, and then we got to do this. Yes. Oh, okay. And now the darks. All right. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated because we kind of want to make some grass shapes. down there a little bit. Oh, totally did not shade that properly. Don't forget to stretch. I should not forget to stretch. Stretching is amazing. Stretching was the only reason I made it through yesterday. Give me a second. Get...
Yeah, okay. Stretch the back. Oh my God, it feels good. Oh, it's so nice not to have to worry about the time limit. Oh. Because we're at the 2-hour mark now, and we're just getting the dark shades on. If this was yesterday, I'd be freaking out. We would not be finishing. All right. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Do some arm circles too. Get those arms moving and forward. Ugh, that felt good. Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Fox Guy. Definitely needed that. Get some more grass scribbles down here. Also need to remember to sit back in my chair correctly, because if I don't, I might not be able to stand up after the stream. It happened the other day. It was very weird. Oh, where'd it land? Oh. It's so close to being on top of the slideshow art. So close. So close. I think that would have been funny too. I have the slice, but still no, yeah. Alright, so we've got that. And this. Because his cloak and his helm ventilator feather thingy is red. Okay, so in here is also going to be very dark. I think we want it to cover that too.
It'll happen. It'll happen. You'll get it. Might be another one where we do like a little outline around Sir Lemon just to make him stand out properly. Dancing in the dark. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Do 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 do. Dancing in the dark. Do do. Ooh la la. Oh my God, we're so close. We're so close.
Oh, look at that. That looks so creepy and amazing. I love it.
All right. Let's go back and get the straps on the armadillo. Get some more darkness happening over here. Alright, we're gonna have to do shadow. And we need a little shadow for Sir Lemon being up here. It's gonna be kind of weird looking because of all that. Little shadow here. All right, I'm gonna make this bigger, and we're basically just gonna go. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, blendy tool. Get all this blending in. And then we'll go and figure out where we need the erasing happening. So many different layers of stuff. We'll need to go in and do some erasing, but that's okay. We're going to undo that. I went a little ham on that. Ah, we're getting closer every second. Okay. So I think we need to do a line, like erase a bit of a line around Sir Lemon, just so he stands out a little bit more. Mostly around his like cape area. And his hat, his helmet. That should really help make him stand out properly. Because we've got that shield, maybe around his boots too. Okay, and we go to the mids layer. Do the erasing around there. see some stuff that did not get appropriately blended out. It's being too hasty. Oh, yeah, you don't need that. Okay. Let's go and do some cleanup on some of these. Like his sword needs to be all shiny. Whoops. I erased too much. All right. All right, Sir Lemon stands out a bit now. I think we're pretty good there. Let's just go through and make sure we got things blended out as much as we want. And then probably go through and do some cleaning up. Like there's, it's like that's kind of, that wasn't very clean. There we go. That. That is just too pretty. I think we're done. Whoa, that's totally not what I wanted to do. I think we're done. Nothing. The only other thing I could think of doing is making the background a wee bit darker. Like, just kind of doing this right around here, blending that out, and erasing some highlights into it. I think that actually works. So, whoa. Let's try that over here. It's a little more complicated right there. We need the blending tool to blend out some more of this grass. Okay, kinda think we're okay. Looks like some more, just some stuff that needs to be pushed a wee bit darker.
I think we are done with today. All right, delete that. We need to go over to this area and pop in this type of thing. We're going to fill you with white. All right, so we are going to go shift, group, turn that on, make this a mask, go back over here, go here, make our brush giant. All right, let's see. Yeah, cool. Let's turn this back up to 100. All right, so we have our sketch. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna have to do it further away. We have our sketch, and this was our final product for today. We haven't done that side yet. So satisfying. It looks super weird to have just like some lines over here and then nothing. You can also do. Oh, I know what we need. We need a text layer that says coming tomorrow. I don't know what I typed. We missed a letter. Okay, now let's do not the eraser. All right, here is our image, right? I wish I could zoom in like a specific percentage, not just like straight from 50 to 75 to whatever. I've looked everywhere and I cannot figure out where their like manual zoom is. I don't know. Okay, so this is our sketch. And here is the final for today. I totally foobarred that. Do I need to put coming tomorrow fowl? Yeah, I'm going to leave it that way. Trying to figure out if we could do. I don't know if that's going to be cooler. Whee! It looks so weird. Oh, I love it. Cool. All right. That is, that's 2.5 hours of me arting. And I'm going to go to the gym now. Yeah, 2-part panel, so we'll finish tomorrow. We'll do the other bit tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific time, whatever time zone that is for you guys, we will work on some geese and have this panel finished, and it will be super cool. And I'm excited. But I'm going to eat some food and then go to the gym. I know I'm super excited. I think I'm going to do some core exercises today, which means tomorrow it will hurt to laugh, I hope, if I do right. And then tomorrow is going to be arm day. So thanks for hanging with me, everybody, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, that's okay. You can always watch the VODs. They are also available on YouTube because I am doing that now. And yeah, so cool. See you later. Bye.